house now. Over.
I'd better be going. I'll get shot.
The time already.
Gail? There's a police car out here.
The police?
They're coming to the house.
Mrs. Tilsley?
Yes?
Is your husband's name Brian?
Yes, it is. What's all this about?
Do you mind if we're coming for a minute?
Yeah? I mean, no. Come in. Well, what's happened? Brian's not in any sort of trouble, is he?
I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you, Mrs. Tilsley. I think you might be best sitting down.
I don't want to sit down. I want to know what the matter is and why you're here.
There was an incident outside a disco in the town centre. Your husband was involved.
Is he hurt?
He was stabbed. The ambulance took him to hospital. They were unable to help him, I'm afraid. He died on the way.
Oh, no. No.
Find the kettle, make a pot of tea.
Fine.
Come on, it's through it. He can't be dead. He can't be.
I'm sorry, love.
Are you sure it's Brian?
Yes. There's no doubt about it.
Pauline?
Yes, Gail?
Will you ring for me, ma'am, please?
Yeah.
If she lives local, it'll be a good idea if she comes round.
Right. What am I going to tell the kids? What am I going to say to Nicky?
Flaming women drivers. They should never be allowed behind the wheel.
Is that you, Alec?
Of course it's me.
Time is it?
Oh, 10 to 1-ish. I didn't wake you up, did I?
No, love, I'm awake.
Do you want a nightcap? Because I certainly do.
No, I'm all right.
What a night I've had down at Blanco's. Harry Dawson again.
Oh.
Well, he's given his chips a thorough drenching, he has. The times I've stood by that bloke, well, I mean, granted he can sing when he's sober, but this is it now. Finito.
Drunk, were he?
Drunk. He only fell off the stage in the middle of Leslie's house. It was disgusting. Ronnie Sprague says he'll never book him again.
Well, you can't blame him.
He also says the same goes for the rest of my acts. I tell you, I had to pour best part of a bottle of scotch down him, at their prices, before he pulled himself together.
Come on to bed, love.
To bed.
Come on.
I'm lucky to be stood here, alive to tell the tale. Coming across the road just now, Audrey Roberts practically runs me over in that flaming car of theirs. Tearing up the road like a bat out of hell, she was.
Well, where'd she been till this time?
No, not coming home, going out.
At this time of night, what the hell's she doing?
Leaving Alf by the look of it. He was stood on doorstep in his pyjamas. Not a pretty sight.
Oh, listen who's talking. Come on.
It's children, I gather.
Yes, a little boy and a toddler.
Well, do you think you could hang on here for a bit longer, keep an eye on them?
Well, yes, I suppose so. But I'll have to phone my husband first. He'll be wondering what's happened to me.
She has to go to the hospital, you see. Someone has to identify him, and it'll be better if her mother goes with her. So if you could hang on here.
Oh, I see. Yes, well, I'll just ring home.
Do you feel up to coming with me to the hospital, love?
What for?
You have to identify him, you see.
Oh, not now, surely. I mean, well, can't that wait? Can't someone else do that?
It's all right, man. I'm all right.
If you want my advice, you'll get it over with.
Well, I'm coming with you, love.
Good idea. You go and get your coat on, love, and we'll run you and your mother over there. Your friend's going to stop and mind the kids.
Oh, God, Ivy. I've got to tell
That's
her.
all right, lovey. That's all right. That's all in hand. No, Alf's doing all that.
All right, all right. Yeah, what else to do?
I'm sorry, Dawn.
Do you know what time it is?
Yeah, I do. Listen, I don't know how to tell you this. I got some terrible news about Brian.
Dad, who is it?
Brian? What about him?
He's dead.
Who is it? Oh, hello, Alf. What's up?
I'll tell her.
Tell me what?
Ivy, love, there's something. Come and sit down, love.
Oh, what's going on? What's happening?
Alf's brought us some very bad news, love.
Oh, dear. Oh, is it one of the little kiddies? Is Sarah Louise poorly?
No, it's not the kids.
Ah, Brian. Something's happened to him?
Yes. Now, you're going to have to be very strong, love. He's dead.
No. No.
Hey, I'm sorry. Gail rang Audrey and she said I better come and tell you. I don't know what happened. It was some a fight in town. Somebody stabbed him.
No. No, not Brian. No, not my little lad.
Yeah, love. You drink this?
Do you want one, Don?
No.
I think I will.
They must have said what happened, love. Did they not tell you when they came round?
They just said there'd been a fight. Somebody attacked him, I think. I don't really know, Mrs. Brennan.
She'll never get over this, you know, never. The sun rose and set on that lad. What am I going to say to her? How am I going to help her? Eh?
Oh, I don't know. I don't understand these things. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Who lives, who dies. If there is a plan, well, I can't see it.
There's a police car outside. Gail's here, love.
Ivy?
Gail.
What's that brandy? Give us one, would you? I didn't see him, but Gail did.
No. Nicky, what are you doing out of bed? Back this minute.
I heard a noise. Hello, Grandma.
Lord.
What's going on? Where's my dad?
Hey, Jack! Come out here a minute.
What's up?
Hey, great, innit? Dead exclusive.
Yeah. They'll all want it doing, you know. I reckon every house in the street will be after having it done.
Oh, I hope not. No, if they all have it done, well, won't stand out, will it? Hey, and them workmen, keep 'em at it, crack the whip. Because their time's our money, you know.
Well, the hell you talk about Baldwin. On the quiet, you're a right little capitalist, you are.
It's awful.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to be the one to have to tell you. Oh, I've got the keys for the garage. Gail said if you don't mind trying to keep things going, like.
Of course I will. If I can. Still can't believe it.
I know, lad, I know. Anyway, I better tell Jack and Vera.
Hey, does that look straight to you? I mean, look, when you cover one eye, it looks to go down at one
Vera.
side.
Vera.
Oh, are you? Hey, does that look straight to you there?
Listen, Ivy will not be coming into work today, so can you tell Baldwin?
Why, what's up? Has something happened?
Come on, Sarah, eat it up. Come on, if you eat this, I'll give you a biscuit afterwards, all right?
Do you know, you look awful, lover. Why don't you go back to bed? I can cope with the kiddies.
I won't sleep if I do go back to bed.
Do you know, I'm going to ring the doctor, get him to give you something to help you sleep. I need some tranquilizers or something.
I'm not starting on tranquilizers. Tranquilizers won't make things any different to what they are.
I know, lovey, but they'll help you. They'll just help you cope.
I can cope. If I can't, I'm not starting on a load of pills. Down.
Now, come on, love. Come on. Come on.
Has my dad gone to the garage? Mum, if I'm not going to school, can I go to the
Look,
garage?
Nicky, why don't you come with me? Give us a big
Get
kiss. Come on. Go.
Well, of course it's sad. I'm not disagreeing with you. But life's got to go on, hasn't it?
Oh, except Brian's life. I mean, that's it, finished. Where's the meaning in that? You tell me.
It's no good asking me, is it? The way I figure it, your number's on a ticket. Sooner or later, somebody shouts your number, and that's it. Till then, you just get on with it.
What about them children? I mean, what's it going to do for them? I know what it's like bringing one up without his father, and it's not easy. Gail's got two.
Yeah, Gail will manage. She'll have to, and so she will. Like me. I'm going to ring Wally Simpson.
What for?
You know damn well what for. See if I can salvage something from the wreck. Look, if we're going to discuss my financial problems, can we do it in here and not out there with Sandra drinking it all in, passing all our private affairs on to all and sundry?
Oh, give over, Alec. Sandra's got her own worries. She's not bothered about yours.
No, neither are you either. Well, you should be. If I can get on that Middle East tour Wally Simpson wanted me on.
Oh, Alec, there must be other ways of making money.
Such as? Hang on. Wally, you old rascal. It's your friend of mine here, Alec Gilroy, saying, "This is your lucky day." Oh, he's not in the office yet. I see. Yes, well, when he comes in, will you ask him to ring me, please? Thank you. Alec Gilroy. At least Brian Tilsley doesn't have to worry how he's going to pay his tax bill.
Come on, think about it. 32, it's a bit old, isn't it, to start discoing?
Well, I dare say anything over 15 seems old to you, Sonny.
Sonny, behave yourself, will you?
Martin.
What?
Take an early lunch, eh?
All right.
We've got to be at Park Road at 1:30 to fit them window locks, so get back here by 1:15, yeah?
Oh. Just telling Dawn about Brian Tilsley.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, it only goes to show you, doesn't it? If there's anything you want in this life, grab it while it's going. There's no use hanging about. You don't know how long you got, do you?
OK, I'll see you later, eh?
Yeah. Ta-ra. Morning.
Morning.
Just give us a shout if you need any help, eh? Are you doing anything tonight, Dawn? Because if you're not, would you like to come out with me for a meal somewhere?
I thought you were a married man, Mr. Bradley.
No, I'm not a married man. I'm a single man. Mrs. Fairclough is my landlady, that's all.
I thought she was more than that.
No. Well, we were close once, yeah, but not anymore. We are both free agents.
Oh, yes? Well, in that case, what are you whispering for?
I mean, Gail won't really know what's hit her just yet. It'll be a week or two before it really sinks in.
She's going to have a struggle on, won't she, with them two kiddies?
Well, do you know, Alf? I think they'll be a help to her. I do really.
Oh, she's going to need all the help she can get. Mind you, I'll say one thing for folk around here. They're not bad when things happen. I mean, there's old Phyllis looking after the cafe, and Kevin's looking after the garage.
Oh, well, good for Kevin.
You know, when you came round and told us this morning, he were ever so upset, because, well, him and Brian, they were very close.
I suppose he's wondering what's going to happen now.
How do you mean?
Well, I mean, Gail's bound to get rid of the garage, isn't she? I mean, I've not asked her yet. She's got enough on her plate, but I can't see her running it. She's bound to get shut, I should think.
Oh, Kevin's a good mechanic, though, isn't he, love?
And a good mechanic can always get a job anywhere, love.
Once we have this row blasting out non-stop.
What's that, Squire?
The row, you can't hear yourself speak.
You'll have to speak up, mate.
If you'll just turn that wireless off for a minute. Thank you. It's a public nuisance, that wireless set.
Percy! Percy, would you pack it in? You're stopping these lads from working.
I'm doing no such thing. I'm complaining about the noise. That's all, and you as their employee are liable by law.
The sooner they get finished, the sooner the row will stop, Percy.
How anyone can work at all with all that rubbish dinning in their ears?
It's scientific, mate. Helps you get on. Music while you work.
Music? That's not music. It's a cacophony.
Who says?
I do.
Percy, will you stop upsetting my lads?
Apart from that, you ought to have a bit more respect. There's been a bereavement in this street today.
Aye, and there'll be another one, mate, if you don't push off.
Rover's return? Who shall I say? Oh, it's Wally, is it?
Is it Wally Simpson?
Yes, he sounds half kettle to me.
Wally, how's the boy? How's that nasty cough? Any better yet? Eh? Well, I do worry about you. I mean, you've got 1 or 2 friends left, you know.
Crawler.
Hang on a minute, Wally. I think we're getting busy in the bar. No, it's all right, Wally. It's only the wife. Now, about that Middle East tour you wanted me to handle for you. Eh? I did. I never did. I never told you what you could do with it. Now, Wally. Wally. Yes, well, I mean, if I did say that, it was only from a negotiating stance, that's all.
6, 8, 10, that's it.
Right, please, better.
Right, lovey.
So I'll get that. Put another scotch in there when you're back.
I hear you kept the garage going today, lovey.
Well, I've tried. I've got much work done now. Phone's not stopped ringing. People asking, is it right about Brian?
I suppose it's understandable. People want to sympathise.
Most, yeah. Even had one bloke phone up and ask, is the garage for sale?
Oh, they're a load of vultures, aren't they?
And is it for sale? I don't know. I only do the work. This club or disco that Brian was in, rough sort of place, is it? I don't know. Never been myself.
They're all rough nowadays compared to what they were.
I'll tell you what's causing it, shall I? It's this so-called music.
What music do you mean, Mr. Stubbs?
This, what do they call it? Boogie-woogie. This acid drop stuff you read about. They go in these discos, it's like going in a boiler works. The noise drives them mad. Their brains are scrambled, you see.
Can I have a point there, Purse?
Of course I have. It stands to reason, doesn't it? It's the music. We didn't come dashing out to George Formby concerts, fighting and stabbing each other. Go on, tell me I'm wrong. You can't, can you?
Half is it, Purse?
Oh, come on. Come and have a drink. Are they asleep?
Sarah Louise is. Nicky isn't. Still asking where his daddy is.
Oh, what can you say? I mean, they don't understand at that age.
I think tomorrow I'll try and tell him.
Oh, Gail.
I can tell him is Daddy won't be coming home anymore. And I'm going to take him to school.
Love, do you think you should? I mean, well, do you think you're doing the right thing?
I don't know. I know I've got to live with it. And so has Nicky. And putting it off's not going to make it any easier.
It's just that I think perhaps, well, you should wait till after the funeral. Oh, that's another thing. Now, you're not to worry about anything to do with the funeral, because Alf will see to all that.
Yes. Well, he knows what I want.
Yeah.
Quiet. The less fuss, the better.
Yeah. It's just I think Ivy'll be expecting that big Catholic thing, you know.
Well, it's not up to Ivy. I know. It's up to me. He was my husband, and I just want it over with. So whatever we do now, it won't bring him back.
I've prayed so much today.
Yeah, well, that must help.
No, it's been no help. That's what I can't understand, you see. I ask for understanding.
Cup of tea for you, love. Yeah.
Why don't you put a brandy in there? That'd help you.
I don't want nothing.
She hasn't had anything all day.
He'd got all his life in front of him, hadn't he? Should have been me, not him. I wish it had have been me.
Now, love.
I keep thinking about when you were a little baby, only 6 months old, and... Oh, he was poorly. I sat up with him night after night because I thought I was going to lose him. But he come through. Why, Vera, why?
I don't know, love. That's God's honest truth.
I thought losing Bert was bad. I didn't know what pain was till now. I want him burying with Bert, love. Will you see to it, Dan? You speak to chap for me.
Yeah, well, I think Gail asked Alf to make out funeral arrangements, love.
No, I want it done proper. No, love, he must go next to his father and... Oh, we must have a requiem mass.
Yeah, well, like I say, love, that's all up to Gail, is that?
He's my son. I want his funeral done right.
Flaming Wally Simpson is a miserable beggar, you know.
So you keep telling me?
I mean, he used to be practically begging him to let me take that tour out, and all he keeps saying is, I'll have to think about it. 70 pence.
I thought he was a friend of yours, this Wally Simpson.
Well, he is. We're very close, but he's a slimy beggar, though.
I'll tell you something, Alec. You've got the worst friends of anybody I've ever known. I've got nicer enemies than you've got friends.
This lad that did the stabbing, have the police got hold of him yet?
Oh, I don't know. If they have, you've not told me about it. Anyway, it's been a long day. I think I'll turn in. I'll see you.
Yep.
Night, Al.
Night, Al.
Well, you go out to work in the morning. You never know if you're going to see each other again at night.
Well, you know what they say, love. Live every day as though it's going to be your last. There's something in that.
More Emma.
Hello, love. What's up?
I don't know what I'm going to do, Bet.
Hey, now it's that bad. Can I get you a drink?
Well, I'll have a lager, no a gin.
Go and sit down, I'll fetch it over. Go on.
Usual, Louis.
Here's the lager.
How's Ivy?
Well, how do you think? I'm just thankful she's got done with her. You wouldn't dare leave her on her own.
There you are, love. A drop of mother's ruin, never. What's up?
How about that social worker on to me again, that Jason?
What, that trouble him and his pals were in? I thought I were all over.
Not according to her. No. How long has your son been drinking alcohol? How often has he left on his own? I mean, it's like a flaming inquisition. And now she says she wants to come round the flat tomorrow.
Well, if you want some time off from here...
No, I don't want her to come to the flat again. I get enough stick off my neighbours already. I mean, first the police and then her. No, I said I'd go and see her at her office.
Well, I dare say it won't be so bad once you get there.
You don't know him. I think they want to take him off me, Ben. I do. I think they want to take away my son.